Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson!
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. That straight right unable to connect. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Nice block by Tommy Morrison. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Halfway through this round here, Mike Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Scored well with that straight left. Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Sending shots to the midsection. Left to the body. Good-looking uppercut that time. He returns. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way. Look at that. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, listen, I need you to... Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement, that's it. Throw him off with head movement. Here you go.
Tyson's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Morrison's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Targeting that straight left hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. Flush right hand to the head. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Parries that punch intended for the head. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Oh, and there you go. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Good right hand by Mike Tyson. Tommy Morrison's jacked up by an uppercut. Teddy, we have found out time and time again in boxing that you are very much a product of where you come from. How is that the case with Mike Tyson?
Well, it's a case where a lot of people maybe don't even see that, but they see that he's big, he's strong, he's a monster. He's Godzilla. They think he's Godzilla. What they don't see is where he came from. When he was a kid, he used to hide in abandoned buildings, hide in between walls. Sometimes I wonder if he ever got out from behind those walls. Sometimes I think there's a part of him that is still hiding in those walls.
Morrison's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Morrison's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Move your head!
That is a classic Tyson uppercut. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Tommy Morrison. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Tommy Morrison's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Side to side, move your head.
There's the combo to the body. Mike Tyson. Morrison's cracked by a right hand.
Okay, stay with me here.
Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. You keep it up.
I got more.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Tyson's up 2 rounds to 1, but keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope, there's always incentive to get after him.
at that combination by Tommy Morrison. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Morrison's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Tommy Morrison. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Guard your head.
Tommy Morrison's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Off the target by Mike Tyson. That's a nice right hand that time by Morrison. Piercing jab. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. There's the combo downstairs.
Cover up.
Good step back counter punch there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore, because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part, to understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Come on, kid, focus.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Tommy Morrison's crushed by a big right hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Way to block there. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. A very crisp combination by Tommy Morrison. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up.
Back to the body.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Crashes home with the uppercut. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Tommy Morrison. Accurate counterpunch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
Tighten up punches, right? Right.
keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
The start of the 6th round. Morrison's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And there he counters back against his opponent. Tyson's not finding the answer with this style. He's got to make an adjustment from this brawling, slugging style here in these middle rounds.
But, Joe, you know, the problem is I don't think he can make that adjustment. What you see is what you get. This is what he is. This is what he trains to be.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good 1-2 by Morrison. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Tommy Morrison's left now getting into the mix.
Keep your head moving.
Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Morrison's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good exchange. He fires back. Morrison's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. That's a well-scored left hand by Tommy Morrison. Good flush shot upstairs. And round 6 comes to an end. Tommy Morrison's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
More than one punch now. Got it? More than one punch. Look at me. You're doing well, but I need to see the combination.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Really frustrating his opponent now. Morrison's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Morrison. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Mike Tyson. And he returns on that exchange. There it is! How much more can Tyson take? Not the first time this has happened tonight.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Tyson's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
Tommy Morrison's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.